Hey guys, welcome to another Hunter video. I'm a Night Elf Hunter on the Whisperwind server, and here I am at Koralon the Flame Watcher. Now, this is in Vault of Archivon, and you have access to this boss once your faction controls Winter Grasp. Now, this guy is not as hard in terms of strategy as opposed to Emelon the Stormwatcher, because from a DPS or a hunter's point of view, it's almost the same as a tank and spec. Now, in terms of the tanks and healers, it's quite different because of the full raid damage and also what the tanks have to do in order to avoid the flame, as well as to stack up so that they share the damage from the meteor fist. Now, as I said, he does an AoE flame breath, and this cannot be mitigated by any skills of a hunter. I've tried with deterrents and it doesn't do anything. So you're gonna have to just take it, and hopefully your healers will be able to out-heal the damage. Now, it goes without saying, if you are in the fire on the ground, then you deserve to die, because as that hunter was doing in that fire, he should not have been in there for that long. Always, as with any element, fire resistance helps, and for the tanks, all they have to do is to make sure they keep him moving so that they're not standing in any fire. And for a hunter, it's really beneficial for you to watch your pet's health, because if your pet is within the flame on the ground, then it'll take damage. And right now I'm monitoring my pet's health very closely to make sure that it's not dipping anywhere below 50%, or else I retract them and send them back in when it's safe to do so. Now, as you may notice that I have recount on. Recount displays damage, and right now I am fighting for 3rd and 4th place with the Death Knight, and another survivalist hunter is at the top of the DPS. And the thing is, I am not too far behind. 8.6 for him and 8.3% of the damage done for between him and me. Now, we're fighting for 2nd and 3rd in terms of DPS done, and it's all based on cooldowns. Now, the reason I have recount up this time is because people keep saying that Beastmaster hunters are not viable. Now, you gotta realize what you're trying to say. To say that it's not viable is to say that you're not helping the raid at all. Now, I don't think I've ever run anything with a group and complained that my 5k DPS and my DPS that's right now in the top 4th of the entire raid. Not to mention any of the benefits that a Beastmaster hunter can give, but that goes without saying. Obviously, survivalist and marksman also give very good benefits as well. But I'll just settle the argument that survivalist and marksman hunters are better in terms of just pure DPS. They do more, and that's just how their spec is built. Beastmaster spec is kind of broken, but I really don't agree with all the people who say Beastmaster hunter specs are not viable. And so I have a little recount meter up. This is for current fight only, and I'm ending up with 8.4% of the damage done, 4th on the DPS charge with 5.2k DPS. And let's take a look at the survival hunter. He has Journey's End, Giant's Bane, survivalist. In terms of overall armor, his outgears me by about a tier or so. So I'm not gonna put that against him. It's only fair that he does more damage because he is in a superior spec, I would say, in terms of DPS only. But to have better gear than me and just beat me by DPS or damage overall by a very small margin, I would think Beastmaster hunters are still playable, and I just hope people would realize that and not bitch and complain because they don't know what they're talking about. And so that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and take care till next time.